somehow, it's difficult to talk when you know that you're being recorded.
Don't worry. Look, if I do it like this, it won't bother you at all, right? Okay, let's begin. First of all, I'd like to ask, where were you on that night, Keiichi?
I went behind the shrine, walked through the forest path, and reached a suspension bridge. It's right before the mountains. I fell down from it and lost consciousness.
Why did you go there? Isn't it far from both the school and your house? Frankly speaking, some people think that you knew about the disaster beforehand and were escaping from the village when you fell off the bridge.
I'm not joking. Please don't say such things.
I also think that this is a cruel supposition, don't mind me. Have you heard the rumors that it was impossible for you to survive at that river beach?
Impossible. Again? Impossible. Why is it impossible?
Scientists created a precise model and documented experiments to determine the exact time the gas from Onigafuchi would need to cover the whole village after the emission. And according to the calculations, the gas reached that beach when you were lying there. In other words, if you really lay unconscious at the river beach, you actually spent a night inhaling poisonous gas. Frankly speaking, I also thought that you might have been lying. You were hiding in a safe place, and then you estimated when the vapors would become less dense, and appeared in front of the self-defense forces at that time. What do you think? Did I hit the bullseye?
Not at all. But even if it were true, it wouldn't really surprise me now.
What do you mean, wouldn't surprise?
You said it a few minutes ago. Impossible. At that time, many things that occurred in Hinamizawa were impossible. A person who couldn't possibly be at a certain place was seen there. A person who was supposed to be dead turned out to be alive. Those events weren't rare. I was supposed to be dead too, but I'm alive. Isn't that proof?
Okay, let's talk about it another way. What do you think about the theories that the disaster was related to the series of murders and disappearances that had occurred for 5 years in a row and were called the Curse of Hinamizawa?
No, that's not it. On the 5th year, I was the curse myself.
Huh? What do you mean?
What do I mean? I'm answering your question. That disaster. Well, even if I tell you, you won't believe. I caused it. It happened because I wished that the whole village should die.
That's an exciting story.
Exciting? Well, you can put it like this if you like. I was the one who killed Takano, and Doc and Oishi were also killed by me. At that time, I had some sort of divine power. Yes, for instance, those footsteps.
Footsteps? What's that?
Have you ever heard footsteps? Pan, pan, pan. From this day onwards, whenever you are walking, when you stop abruptly, things will become exciting. And if you hear one odd footstep, you better be careful.
Yes, be careful.
Are you excited listening to me? You're smiling in a weird way now. You're the same as that doctor. He also tried to sympathize with me, and pretended to be listening to me, and behind my back, he treated me as a madman. Since that day, I haven't heard those footsteps, so I probably don't have that great power anymore. But still, I'll try to wish you dead, here and now. Yes, and I'll try to think about the way you'll die. Takano was burned to death. Then you'll drown. If I still have that power, then tomorrow you'll definitely die. I wonder what will happen to you. Will you be killed by the curse like me?